Welcome to today's Azeron's Call video, where we're going to run the Counterfeit Writ quest. And you want to start in the town of Arwick, which is in the Alluvian section of the town network. I'm going to start off by going to 32.8 north, 59.5 east. The recommended level for this is 100 plus. And we're going to run here to go to the Estefan Cottage portals, however you pronounce that. It's EOTENFANG. So we'll make the run over here. Almost there. Some grievers here, which aren't a big deal. We'll just run on by them. We went to portal right here. Now we want to go to 42.4 north, 60.5 east, which is the portal to Bandit Castle. So we'll run back up here into the mountains. It's not too far of a run. Anything interesting on our way? We've got a great Madiker. Got a snowflower. Better pick the flower. A dread Madiker. Yeah, the portal is right up here in this little valley. This is somewhat of a hot drop. Abandoned castles just run straight north. Well, north and slightly east, and you'll head up the mountain. Right here is Bandit Castle. Probably jump the wall to get in without any problems, but let's find the actual entrance. Look, there's a Keep Out portal. It's part of another quest. So we're looking for a specific person in here. We're looking for Shanrek. First off, we need to make sure we have the trade note. Should have mentioned this earlier, but we need a 10,000 value trade note. So let's find somebody that can sell us a trade note. Can a journeyman cook sell us a trade note? Who can sell us a trade note? Can a provisioner? Nope. I missed that jump. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Oh, apparently there's no collision on that. We'll jump up here. Hopefully there's somebody up here that can sell a trade. Nope. McDougal can't. There we go, finally, a trade note. I need to sell something to get it. What do we have to sell you? So if you come unprepared, you can go up here to Meliathorn, the Archmage, and you can get your C note, which is the 10,000 Pyril note. We're going to jump down here. Going to go to 66, 5, 49, 9. Where is this guy? 66.5. Haven't ran this quest in a little while, so let's... There we go. He's up there. Hope I don't miss this jump and make a fool out of myself. Oh, okay. So far this isn't going as smoothly as intended. There we go. Talk to him. You need cheap housing writs for a kindly donation of a trade note. 10,000 parentheses. I'd be willing to tell you how this can be done. Shanrak the forger wrings his hands anxiously. So I'll hand him the trade note. Just so happens I can make perfect copies of Niphas pearls that can even fool the most discerning agents of the Arcanum. I'm just missing one key ingredient, blue coral. Once I have some blue coral, I'll be able to make some counterfeit neffis pearls, which can be traded to the agents of Arcanum for housing writs. Thought I saw a blue coral reef at 75.6 north, 46.9 east. I'm sure you can find some blue coral there. Good luck. So this is quite the run. I'll just jump out of there. This is a game of practically no falling damage. Not a whole lot to worry about. It's about a 9-click run up through here. Is there anything interesting on our way? Cruel Manuga. Voltark. Oak golems. I think the Voltark is following me, but that's alright. This is my second character. It's a dual wield, light weapons, spec melee defense spec tune with alchemy, 3 schools of magic, He also has healing, lockpick, magic item, tinkering, all 3 defenses. Still has shield, which I'll probably drop. We'll see. Got more oak golems. And we'll keep heading this direction. So we're gonna get this pearl so we can get a counterfeit one. And hopefully with that we can get ourselves a housing writ. However, I have a feeling that Agent of Arcanum is pays a bit more attention than we think. Oh, fire stress. You actually need the hide of a fire stress for a quest. See if I get lucky and get a hide. Nope. Might as well take out the crystal golem while I'm here. Actually, I should probably let's turn on the macro to make it pick the right weapon for me. Got iron knuckles and a warhammer. It took longer than it seems like it should have. Yeah, there's nothing worthwhile there, so we'll keep on going. Skeleton bone knight. Banished manuga. The banished creatures, you usually get a banished weapon. So we might as well get ourselves a banished weapon to throw on a mule. Possibly used for a lower level character. Banish Nicode. Finesse weapons. For a moderately lower level character, they're actually somewhat useful weapons. But let's get back on track. See, way off here in the distance is where we're running to. And we'll see if we get a crystal shard. Nope, no luck today with the oddball loot items. Alright, we can see way out here in the distance there's a blue coral reef. Running way out here in the water. Jungle Fentos wasp all the way out here. It's a good idea to, when you see certain items, like certain creatures like the wasps, to just go ahead and kill them anyway. Collect the wing and be used in housing. There we go, we'll attack these guys. Don't seem terribly tough. Level 160, alright. Not the easiest guys for a lower level to take care of. Say you probably would need to be in the 100+ range to have a good chance out here. Oh, well, let me pick up multiple pieces of blue coral. Let's pick up all of them then. There are a couple of options here. We can Could run back to Bandit Castle, which I think we'll actually do. If you remember, 66.5 north, 49.9 east. See if we find anything on our way back there. So yeah, in the meantime, talk a little bit about the town of Bandit Castle. Alright, let's make sure I'm not running into anything. So yeah, the castle is located in the northeast of Osteth, just outside the mountains. It's around Ulthoy North. It was originally inhabited by a group that was kicked out of Crackstone and took up residence in the castle. Later, a disagreement amongst those that in that group led some to go west to Foster's Fort, which they renamed Nadissa Castle after their leader. Bandit Castle is currently the home of a group of bandits led by McDougal. So Bandit Castle is essentially what you think it is, a castle of bandits. Oh, got ourselves a skeleton skull. Never know when some of these items will come into use. But yeah, I think for the rest of this run I'm going to try to avoid the enemies. If you're trying to save time, it's probably not a bad idea to have a portal, do a portal tie, or even a lifestone tie up to Bandit Castle. Which I might actually do on this character, because I plan on doing some other quests in Bandit Castle in the future. See what's on our radar. Some Dark Leech, Dark Mangus. Nothing too exciting. Ferocious Manuga. Could take a trip to the Tremendous Manuga later on. Or if nothing else, I don't believe I've taken this character to the Deep Valley of Death. We have a Tremendous Manuga. There's a giant Tusker out there. Some level 160 Gromnies. The adolescent Gromnies. Some other creatures that are rather challenging that have a few of them have valuable drops. But yeah, as you'll see, straight up here to the north, up the hill is Bandit Castle. I think we can only turn in one of these pieces of coral per day. Alright, there we found where we can run up. Who needs a front door and you can just hop right in? There we go, we did a better job of that jump than last time. We'll go ahead and hand him the blue coral. This is a fine piece of blue coral. One moment why. Finish making your fake Niphas pearl. Shanarek the forger leaves and returns carrying a small round object. Here you go. Take this to any agent of the Arcanum and trade it for a housing writ. Shanarek gives you the fake Niphas pearl. Alright. We'll go ahead and lifestone tie here. Go ahead and head to the town network. The easiest one for me to use is the one in Arwick. So we'll head to that one. Here's the agent of Arcanum. Now let's get our housing writ. Uh-oh. Agent of Arcanum tells you a counterfeit neffis pearl. You'll soon learn the punishment for trying to deceive an agent of the Arcanum. How does a 1,000-year sentence in the Queen's dungeon sound to you? And the agent of Arcanum seems to be lost in thought for a moment. Perhaps a deal may be struck. We have just recently discovered these fakes have been trying unsuccessfully to uncover the hideout of the forgers who craft these items. Perhaps you will help us. In exchange for uncovering and destroying their hideout, I'm willing to forgive your transgression. Or if you prefer, I could just throw you in the dungeon and be done with it. Alright, so we were given an official Agents of Arcanum notice. And we need to return back to Bandit Castle to give this to him. Maybe we can make a better deal with Shanrek the Forger. Guess we'll find out. Alright, here we are. I believe the guy was right up here. Give him the notice. Shanrek the Forger's eyes widen noticeably as he reads the notice. We'll make a fortune. I'll tell you what, you seem like a trustworthy person. There's a portal around back that leads to our hideout. Go fetch me as many fake Niphas pearls as they have and bring them back to me. Hold on a moment, I need to sprinkle some of this on you in order for you to be able to pass through the portal safely. Sprinkle some powder on me. This stuff will allow you access to the portal for about a week, so don't dawdle. Remember, just when we were running here, we ran right past this keep out portal. We'll go ahead and run through it this time. Here we are. In the Direlands area. I think there's something on top of that one off in the distance. So let's go ahead and head inside. Oh, we have an invisible banderling. That's great. Visible mobs. This is a non-invisible banderling mangler. And a bunch of naked bandit forgers. I think they're still working on getting this quest working in game from the appearance of it. It is from the patch right after Throne of Destiny, so it wouldn't surprise me if they're still working on it. But yeah, if I remember correctly, we need to head upstairs. And apparently we just woke, maybe we woke these people up. We just killed Hinkle. But we're looking for Gronk the Hammer. Where is he? You see him right up there. Should be right up here. There he is. Get a good look at the guy. And what can we get from him? What's he gonna give us? We gotta create a fake Niphas pearls. Plate metal breastplate. Niphas shell. Oh, it's a shield. Go ahead and keep that. Niphas shell helm. We'll keep that one. Actually, from the looks of it, might have a complete armor set here for the taking. Not that we're actually going to use it. I think we'll go ahead and take it just to see. Alright, so we'll take off our current armor. Oh well, this guy's overloaded with stuff. Let's see what we have. We have the red breastplate. We have that. This. So this is the armor set we got from him. Got that. Got the shield. Looks pretty neat. However, it's not a viable armor set. So we'll take it back off. I'm missing a helm. There we go. What's the stats on this? 210 armor level. It's not. Breastplate's 100. Neither one has any spells on it. 248 for the leggings with Ogfoot, Bludgeon Bane 6, and Frostbane 6. It's a difficulty of 195. I still have a lot of stuff to turn in on this guy. So yeah, we'll go ahead and head back. So I guess in the meantime, I have a fun little experiment to try. Let's see if we can survive a jump off here. Yeah, head back out the front door, wherever that is. think it's here. There we go. Now the question is, can we survive a jump down here? Guess we will see. There goes our jump. Falling, falling, falling. We took a whole 31 damage in that fall. This Tusker's all over the place. One bug Tusker. Let's fight the shadow instead. Got a stamina brew, but that's not very useful. Yeah, if we look up, can we see the... Oh yeah, I guess we can see the... Guess we can see the house from the distance. There's the bug Tusker, it's all over the place. We'll fight the Verendi, just see if we get a mask. A stamina potion. Nothing useful, so we'll go ahead and head back to the life stone. So do we give the crate of the fake Niphas pearls to... Who do we give it to? Will the forger take it for a reward? Kind of curious. It says give it to the agent of Arcanum, but let's see if the forger will take it anyway. Oh. Examines the crate of fake Niphas pearls. Very good, these will do nicely. Take these to an agent of Arcanum and we'll split the profits. Double cross me, I'll put your price on your head. Personal friend of Oswald. Word for me and you'll be dead before you count your last housing rent. Sounds pretty serious. So we'll head over to Arwick. Talk to the agent of the Arcanum. Alright. That wasn't exactly what I was trying to do, but got the same result. Chickens are useful for killing if you want a special item. You get a whole chicken. Not chicken, there'll be a different one. It says whole chicken. You can actually turn that into a mask maker and get a chicken hat. Alright, we'll head into town. Go to the agent of Arcanum. And give him the crate fake Niphas pearls. You've done well. I'm sure they'll think twice before trying to fool the agents of Arcanum. Absolve you of the crime of counterfeiting. Although no reward is necessary, please accept this as a small token of our thanks. Agent of Arcanum gives you writ of refuge. And that's gave us a single housing writ. I probably should have checked the inventory to make sure I even have room. I have so much junk on here at the moment. Black garnet necklace. And some of the stuff just needs dropped. Let's see. Okay, they have the portal bots up. Not at the moment. And alright. Well, I guess I could have just gone to this agent, the Arcanum. Anyways, that was the Counterfeit Writ quest. Didn't exactly go as smoothly as I would have liked, but hopefully you get the general idea of where to go, what's involved, and why the quest is being done. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a great day.